Hey, what's going on, you Israeli cheese curds? Today, we're talking about the World War II beta. Unfortunately, I missed the first couple weeks. Well, I did play the second week, but the week's on console, right? So this video today is actually going to be, I don't know why I just said that all weird, but it's going to be the World War II PC beta. It's an open beta right now. You can go download it on Steam if you guys want. A couple changes. They're probably not actually changes, but just with the whole networking on PC. But the kill time, I feel like it is what it should be. Maybe it's exactly the same, but maybe it's just easier to aim. So I think the aiming thing actually has a lot to do with it. But maybe the kill time needs to change it just a tad bit on console, in my opinion. So anyways, if you guys couldn't tell, I kind of skipped over what the hell this video is going to be about. It's going to be about my World War II beta impressions and yeah, just what I basically think about the game itself. Alright, so first thing is first, let's talk about the maps within the beta. There's 4 of them. Hopefully I can pronounce them right. Point du Hook, something like that. Pretty much a trench map. Personally, I do not really like it. I mean, I do like it, but for in a competitive standpoint, in a competitive perspective, it's not going to be played. That is definitely not their intention as well for the map. It was sort of more of like a chaos, like fun, mess around map, if you will. But absolutely love the feeling of that map. I think they completely nailed the whole, like, this is supposed to be misery, like trench warfare is supposed to be miserable, and they completely hit the nail on the head. Love the feel of that map though. Second map I'm going to talk about is Arden's Forest, a snow map. You got to add the snow maps in our Call of Duty. We the people want the snow maps, okay? And every single goddamn Call of Duty, they're throwing snow maps in. So bravo. Bravo. Okay, that is what we want. It's a good variety. But also that map is actually going to be a competitive map. When we tested it out, the players absolutely love that map for pretty much, I think it was like 2 out of the 3 game modes, maybe 3 out of the 3 game modes. So it's kind of chaotic in pubs 6v6, but 4v4 it's actually a really fun map. Next map I'm going to talk about is Aachen, which is sort of a rubble map, completely destroyed little village city. And it's an alright map, but there's so many like wall bangable things, and they're not really wall bangable, but there's so many. It's just really chaotic, and there's not really smooth straight angles, like straight line angles, or right angle like head glitches. There's always like little divots in the ground, and it's just sort of like, I don't want to say it's like random, because it's really not, but it's not really, I don't think it's going to be competitive, but overall it's a fun map. I think that's going to be a cool map to get some sniper clips on, possibly. And then this map, Gibraltar, which in my opinion is probably the best visually pleasing map in the game. The layout is a little bit, chaotic, just because of how many, there's like a catwalk and then an area under the catwalk, then a pit of death right underneath that, or right next to that. So it's a little bit chaotic, but it provides a huge variety for hardpoint locations. And you might go from Heglitch Fest in mid hill to a basically bum rush the cannon hardpoint until you get naded out. It's a huge, and then the other 2 hills, the middle hills 2 and 3 are actually like anchor heavy hills where you really have to have that good spawn in order to hold the hill, and that's what hardpoint's all about. So Gibraltar was a good hardpoint map. I think it was also a good S&D map. So anyways, the maps themselves are great. I can tell you guys this is just my personal opinion, right? Since I've already played the maps, pretty much every single map that's going to be in the game, unless they randomly decided to release another one or scrap one of them. But these maps are good, but the maps that come are actually amazing. Like, I think the 3 best maps or 4 best maps are not even released yet. Anyways, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone on that in terms of the players that went there. But anyways, that was my comments for the maps themselves. Tomorrow I will be doing a COD Champs comparison between the 2014 and the 2017 victories that I hold. My rings. Okay, I'm gonna have my rings in the video. I haven't taken no Damon Barlow, Jordan J. Kaplan photos with my rings, you know, punching the camera or whatever. You know, I'll do that eventually, but I'm gonna show it off in a video. First things first. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate the support on the most recent video, the one before this. And yeah, keep tuning into the channel to see more videos every day.
Firing division artillery. Target position confirmed. Recon flight concluded. You showed real grit out there. Damn fine work, soldier.